Palaeophis, Palaeophis colosseus, is the largest sea snake to ever have existed. This aquatic snake once glided through the waters of the ancient Trans-Saharan Seaway, a shallow saltwater region that filled Africa's Sahara Desert around 50 to 100 million years ago. Estimated to span more than 30 feet, fossil records indicate that Palaeophis colosseus swam alongside colossal catfish, spiny mollusk-crushing fishes, and gigantic long-snouted crocodilians. Due to its sheer size, it could have fed on smaller species of whales with ease. P. colosseus, as well as other giant aquatic serpents that belong to the Palaeophis, ancient snake, remains poorly understood by scientists, as only a few fossils have been found in the now landlocked country of Mali. Studies on Palaeophis vertebrae show a high degree of vascularization, suggesting that it had a considerably faster metabolism and growth rate than modern snakes. This may suggest that paleophytes, like other marine reptiles such as mosasaurs, might have developed towards endothermy. Gigantophis. Since its discovery in Algeria over 100 years ago, Gigantophis garstini was known as the largest snake to have ever lived, until Titanoboa snatched that title in 2009. Still at more than 33 feet long and weighing around half a ton, this python-like predator was no slouch when it came to consuming its prey. As this prehistoric snake slithered through the woodlands of northern Africa and southern Asia during the Eocene epoch, roughly 40 to 35 million years ago, paleontologists think that it may have stalked mammalian megafauna, like the Moeritherium, pig-like creatures that would evolve into today's elephants. For more than a century, G. garstini was the only known species of its now extinct genus, Gigantophis, or giant snake in ancient Greek. But that all changed in 2014, when researchers found a second incomplete fossil specimen, distinct from Gigantophis garstini in Pakistan, suggesting that other species of titanic snakes are still out there, waiting to be found. Titanoboa, extinct snake that lived during the Paleocene epoch, 66 million to 56 million years ago, considered to be the largest known member of the suborder Serpentes. It is known from several fossils that have been dated to 58 million to 60 million years ago. From extrapolations of body size made from excavated vertebrae, paleontologists estimated that the body length of the average adult Titanoboa was roughly 13 meters, 42.7 feet, and the average weight about 1,135 kilograms, 1.25 tons. Titanoboa was first described in 2009, some 5 years after it was excavated from rocks exposed at the Sanajeh coal mine in Colombia. It is estimated that Titanoboa may have had more than 250 vertebrae. The snake's enormous size is thought to be closely tied to the climate of the Paleocene. Snakes, similar to other poikilothermic, cold-blooded animals, have metabolic rates that are influenced by the temperature of the ambient environment. Like a lot of other prehistoric snakes, Titanoboa wasn't venomous and instead hunted like today's boas do, constricting prey with their large muscular bodies. It lived in wet tropical forests, with large river systems, and fed on huge freshwater fish like arapaima. Vasuki. Named after the divine Hindu serpent of the same name, Vasuki was described from 27 well-preserved fossil vertebrae found in a lignite mine in India's Gujarat state. From these vertebrae, researchers have estimated Vasuki's total body length at 11 to 15 meters. This upper estimate would make Vasuki larger than the largest snake ever. Unlike Titanoboa, Vasuki wasn't an aquatic predator. Instead, its vertebrae suggest it was semi-aquatic and able to hunt both on land and in water. Vasuki was a madsoid snake that lived in India around 47 million years ago and flourished in the forested swamps that once covered the now arid Kutch district of Gujarat. It's believed it may have preyed upon the turtles, crocodilians, and early whales that also lived in these swampy environments. Sanajeh. Snakes are known for their sneakiness, and Sanajeh may have been one of the sneakiest, able to slither into the nests of some of the largest dinosaurs that ever lived and snatch their young. This 3.5-meter-long matsoid snake lived during the late Cretaceous, 68 million years ago, and was described in 2010 from an incredibly preserved fossil found in western India. This fossil preserves the body and skull of a Sanajeh wrapped around a crushed egg and laid next to a 50-centimeter-long titanosaur hatchling. From the same site, researchers have found another Sanajeh associated with another clutch of eggs, suggesting this snake had a particular taste for baby dinosaurs. Sanajeh's name means ancient gape, which is ironic considering it couldn't open its mouth quite as wide as modern snakes can do. Nevertheless, studies of its skull have shown that it was capable of swallowing the hatchling it was found alongside, and may have even deliberately crushed eggs to get at the easy meals they held. Thanks for watching this far. See you next time.